have a life hack I would like to share.
Okay.
So it's been so humid and so rainy and just so wet. And you know how your towels and your washcloths and stuff get that mildewy smell in them because they just can't dry out? The best way to get rid of that is to pre-wash them in your washer. Okay. You know, you don't have to do the full cycle, but if you have a pre-wash or a short cycle, with baking soda and white vinegar. Takes that mildewy smell right out.
Really?
And then wash it regular with the detergent. So
that makes sense.
Do a pre-wash with baking soda and white vinegar. I don't measure, I just dump a bunch in and go.
Yeah, my sister taught me a while ago, use white vinegar as your softener instead. It's like a natural way to use softener.
Well, there you go. Well, we just solved 2 problems. Yep, we are just fixing the world, everybody.
Apparently it's vinegar.
Right? White vinegar is a great natural cleaner too.
Yeah, I started doing shots of apple cider vinegar in the morning.
And then there's that.
I don't know if it does anything. But
I don't know either. Jury's
it
out on
makes
that
me feel like I'm doing something.
And that's really what matters.
The big thing I do all day, I just drink water. And that's like going to be one of your things today is just drink a bunch of water all day because it is going to be toasty outside overall. Currently, starting off your morning, already in the mid 60s, getting closer to 70 in many areas, which this is like the coolest point of the day. So it's really going to be a hot day overall. Dew points are up there as well, which is your humidity. We just have this moisture from the south that is continuing to push into our area. That's why it's really just uncomfortable, if not borderline oppressive outside. It's noticeable when you step out the door this morning. Now, the reason we're seeing that is because we have the circulation over here that's allowing that humidity and that heat to move in from the south. It's going to actually get knocked down here, though, as we move into your day tomorrow. We're going to have some showers and storms moving in with this front as it moves through the area, and then behind that, getting a lot less humid. It's going to actually be like probably the least humidity we've seen all summer, so it is really going to be quite nice here as we get to that point in time. Otherwise, though, across much of the country, seeing some heat advisories or warnings or some kind of heat alert this morning. Here in New England, we're seeing the same story, but in Maine specifically, just mainly down in Cumberland and York counties right now. But we're seeing that until 8 o'clock tonight after the sun sets, so everything starts to cool off a bit more. But that doesn't mean the rest of us aren't still going to be really, really hot as we go through your day here today. Your temperatures outside are warming up into the 80s, feels like it's getting into the 90s, so it really will be a warm day overall. And not even warm, it's going to be hot. Sunshine staying in the forecast, a few showers trying to move in. Those will mainly be in the north, and those will be gusty at times as they move through. And you have the possibility for a few of these to trickle down even further south, but very isolated. Wouldn't really expect to see much in the way of rain today for many. More so tomorrow as we go in later into your morning and your afternoon. All these showers and storms are going to start to push in through New England. A lot of models are showing this inching up even more into our area, so we'll actually get more of these showers and storms. This is just a different example. It's showing it staying a little bit further off to our south, but I do think we'll see storms moving in tomorrow afternoon. Humidity is starting to drop after that, though. You can see it's really going to start to dramatically drop here as we move into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Going to be a lot less humid, a lot more pleasant, so we're kind of getting out of the woods on that one. And it's going to be much nicer at that point in time. For marine forecast, seas are at 2 to 5 feet, winds out of the southwest around 10 to 20 knots, and your water temperature is right around 66 degrees. It also cools off, so I mean it's getting nice there as well. Temperature is getting just below 80 in the mid to upper 70s. Lots of sunshine staying as we go through your week. Low humidity after we get through the hot and the storms tomorrow. So we have a really nice stretch of weather coming up. I mean, even today, other than the heat and the humidity, it's really not a bad day with the sunshine. But just want to stay cool, drink your water, maybe wash all your clothes or whatever afterwards with vinegar, we're learning.
Right, and baking soda.
And baking soda. But yeah, we have like a really nice stretch of weather coming up where it's just going to be drier finally.
And summer.
Yeah.
Real summer.
We needed it.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Aaron.